my precious little dragons, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. And R is behind me. Anyway, today I am doing Glines' 21 questions makeup tag. So I just thought this looked like a bunch of fun and I wanted to try it. So here I am. Number 1, what is the oldest product in your collection? Alright, so the oldest makeup product in my collection was actually between two things and I have no idea which one I got first. So the first one is the e.l.f. Stop getting the trash, child. Oh my gosh, this child. Hey, behave. Don't your toys. So it was between two products. So the first one is the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. So I have had this thing for who knows how long. Is it even good anymore? Who knows? This was literally the first powder I ever got. This is the powders just take forever to go through and I don't use powder that much anyway. I mean, I use it more than I used to, but like this was the first guy. The other one is more sentimental, is the Kat Von D Painted Love Lipstick. This is in the controversial shade Underage Red, which I didn't know was controversial when I got it, but this was the very first like real lipstick I ever bought for myself. Like I'd used makeup before, but I'd never like bought any makeup for myself. So this was the first one I bought for myself. So I don't really wear it anymore. It's like kind of down to the nub. And it has that lovely like waxy scent to it of expired lipstick. Hey, child, leave it. So I don't really wear it anymore, but because this was literally the first like real makeup item I ever bought for myself, it still holds a special place in my heart. I can't quite bring myself to get rid of it. Okay, number 2. What is your most recent makeup purchase? So I made a purchase from ColourPop, shocker, and primarily it was to get the Lunar Has It collection. So I got the Lucky Ox or something like that. Anyway, but I just thought it was adorable and I was born in the year of the ox, so mostly got it for the packaging, but also it did have some shades that I don't really have, so it's more of a cool tone neutral, which I don't have a lot of in my collection. What are you doing? Get out of there. I'm being naughty today. Anyway, so that's what I got that for. But I wanted to get free shipping because shipping to Alaska is not fun. So I also got the Blue Moon palette, which I've been eyeing for a long time and never bought. And now I was like, well, I'm gonna buy it now. So it just looks like this. It has some nice blues. It's lovely. That's my most recent. Number 3, what is the first makeup product? Hi. What is the first makeup product you ever used? Hi. Oh, you don't want hugs? Hi. It definitely would have been for theater, but I'm not sure if it would have been a black eyeliner or if it was foundation, because I started theater back in the days where they still told you use 2 shades darker than your skin tone, which was good because they didn't have any shades in my skin tone. So 2 shades darker or more was about all that existed. Anyway, but it would have been like the CoverGirl Clean Foundation is what I remember using, and then just like a plain black eyeliner would have been what I also used. Probably also a mascara in there. Definitely would have been like my mom's like Great Lash or something. Not using the same one as my mom, she would have gotten me. But anyway, those would have been the products that I used primarily for theater. Number 4, what is a makeup trend you used to love but now hate? I don't really contour anymore. I was never that good at it anyway and I do it a lot, but I always like aspired to do it. Like back when it was like the hot thing in like 2016, 2017, I was just like, I wanna contour. And then I never did it. I mean, I did it once or twice, but like, eh. And then I would say also, I don't use liquid lipsticks as much anymore. Hey, that's my shawl. Anyway, so I don't really use liquid lipsticks nearly as much anymore. And I mean, I'm wearing one today. It's much more common for me to gravitate towards bullets. I just like the feeling more. They're more comfortable. Liquid lipsticks just tend to be more drying and I'm not always about that life. Number 5, what is a makeup trend you used to hate but now you love? First, I used to just hate wearing makeup. Like I only wore it for theater because I loved theater and I was just like, one of those girls, I don't wear makeup. And then I was like, oh, actually it's a way to creatively express myself and it's like doing art on my face. And then I got a lot more like into it. Other than that, I would say I also used to not like lip gloss like at all, but mostly because I used to wear my hair down a lot more and so, you know, long hair, lip gloss, so I still only wear it if I'm going to be having my hair blown. Number 6, what is your favorite step in your makeup routine? So it's definitely either eyeshadow or lipstick. I would say which one it is actually depends on the day. I love the way lipstick brings the entire look together, and I love the creative process of eyeshadow. Number 7, what is a makeup product you can't live without? I'm really comfortable in makeup or out of makeup, so there's nothing I can't like live without. Like I can't leave the house without it. I would say, if anything, eyebrows. I have very, very, very light eyebrows. They're like 4 shades lighter than my natural hair. It's really annoying. If I'm going to be doing anything, you can better bet my eyebrows are gonna be done. 8, what sparked your love for makeup? Theater and art. So it took me a while with theater, but I was just like, ooh, this could be really fun. And then, like I said, it's like doing art on my face, and I always loved art, so it's just really fun, you know? It's just fun. Number 9, what is the worst makeup look you've ever done? So I don't have a picture of this, but I distinctly remember the situation. So it's another theater story. Shocker. I don't even remember what show it was. I remember when I was still in elementary school, definitely. Or maybe middle school. Oh, crap. Child. But I was definitely still in like elementary school. I forgot to bring my eyebrow pencil, and they needed to be filled in because, you know, it's all about the expressiveness in theater. You can't just, you know, go without having your eyebrows. I would have looked like I had no eyebrows on stage. Anyway, I forgot my eyebrow pencil, and all someone could offer me was a pure black eyeliner pencil. And I took it because I needed to do my eyebrows, but I was like absolutely mortified with how I looked. It was not good. I was like this close to crying, but I also knew I had to do my eyebrows, so I had pure black eyebrows for that day. I really wish I remember what show it was. Number 10, what is your favorite makeup look you've ever done? For like a costumey kind of thing, I loved my like Celtic inspired sorceress I did. That was so much fun, and I was literally so proud of that look. I was just like, I look absolutely incredible. Other than that, I mean, I have a lot of makeup looks I really enjoy, but I love when I do kind of like a glowy, sunny, like yellowy orange look. Like I did it for like my Hufflepuff video. I've done it for just like a couple random looks. Throw a couple pictures up, but I always end up loving how that looks on me. I just always feel like I look fresh-faced and cute. I guess I'll go for those two. Very different vibes. Number 11, what is your favorite drugstore makeup product? So I'm going to go with the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop Dream Street. If you've watched like any of my favorite makeup videos, this is literally zero surprise. However, this is like one of my all-time favorite like everyday palette, and they discontinued it, so I don't know what I'm gonna do when this is eventually no longer usable, because it's literally one of my favorites ever. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite drugstore makeup product. What is my favorite splurge makeup product? My favorite splurge makeup product is either, I've already talked about how important brows are to me. So, hi, you done being a nuisance? You have lip gloss on your nose. So we've already talked about brows. So I love a good brow combo, and I use the ABH Brow Wiz in Soft Brown when my hair's not tinted red. Which I mean, it's mostly faded out now, so I could probably get away with it. But anyway, normally speaking, for my normal hair, ABH Brow Wiz in Soft Brown, and then I go over it with the Dip Brow Gel in Soft Brown. Makes me look like I have eyebrows, and I appreciate it. Other than that, I love Besame lipsticks in general. This is like my all-time favorite. So it is the Besame lipstick in Red Velvet, and it is the Peggy Carter shade, and it is just, it's like an all-time favorite. I can't get over it. It's so beautiful. This one has obviously seen better days, but you can tell I got my use out of it. So when this eventually runs out, I will repurchase it. Number 13, what is your most repurchased makeup product? That distinctive honor goes to the Revlon Color Stay Foundation for combination oily skin in 110 Ivory. This was the first foundation I ever got that even slightly matched me. Looking at you, Theater Foundation, and you can tell this one is nearing the end of its life. I need to finish using it. I'm not sure if I'll repurchase it after this because I just have so many other foundations that I really enjoy, but I mean, it's a really good solid drugstore foundation. I enjoy it. It's not a treat. Use foundation. It goes on my face. Number 14, what is your earliest makeup memory? The first one I have is my mom had this like clear plastic like kit that like opened, and it was in her closet, and it just had a bunch of old makeup in it, so I used to like go in there and like mess with the makeup. And I remember specifically there were these little like tubs of like lipstick. So there was like a clear, like a balm, and then there was like a red tinted one. So I mean, they were more like tints than lipsticks, but I used to play with those. They were very waxy and out of date, but that's my first memory of makeup. Number 15, what is your favorite place to shop for makeup? Ulta or Walmart. Number 16, what is the most underrated makeup product you own? I love the Balm Springs blush. I feel like almost no one talks about Balm Springs anymore, but this is just like, again, my perfect everyday blush shade, and I appreciate it. Hi, you're not gonna rip down the flag of Gondor. It makes you an evil person. You don't want to be evil. She's giving me such a glare. Maybe she just want to be evil. Who knows? What is the most overrated makeup product you own? Okay, controversial. I'm going to say the Wet n Wild highlighters, because I feel like there's just nothing in this that you can't get in a pressed highlighter, and loose highlighters are so messy. It's not for me. And I have literally all this product, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it because it's so freaking messy. And I'm gonna say the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. This is just literally clear brow gel, and I feel like it does nothing for me. I don't understand the appeal of clear brow gel. I just don't. It has zero appeal to me. I don't feel like it does anything. It's a hoax. It doesn't do anything. It's just there. Number 18, what is a discontinued makeup product you wish would come back? I'm gonna say Besame did an Agent Carter eyeshadow palette, and that was before I got super into makeup, but I really wish that was back so I could, you know, have it and use it because it would make my soul happy. Number 19, where do you go for makeup inspiration? So just YouTube in general, but I'm going to rapid fire list some of my absolute favorite makeup channels. So I love Amy Loves Makeup, Jackie Aina, Ali Glines, Angelica Nyqvist, Mel Thompson, Nima Tang, Butte Bane, Kelsey Brianna J, Kinky Sweat, and Kenny JD. There's others I watch, but those are my favorites. 20. What do you hope to see less of in makeup's future? So I'm gonna say just less releases overall. So we have so we're left with like more thoughtful, like well curated collections. This shot, I swear. You haven't misbehaved this much in a while. But yeah, that's my answer for that one. 21. What do you hope to see more of in makeup's future? I'm gonna say more unique color stories with beautiful packaging. I would love to see some more story or book themed makeup. I know like Storybook Cosmetic does some, but I would just love to see that more of a thing, because I mean, they already do collaborations with stuff like Star Wars. I would just love to see some more like story themed makeup. I think it'd be so much fun, and I will design it. Hi, ow, ow, you hurt me. So I would just love to see some more story or book themed makeup. I can design it. Hi, hire me. I'll give you ideas and design it, create artwork, whatever. Anyway, I just think it would be such a load of fun to have some book themed makeup. It's kind of the whole point of my channel, but you know. Can you behave for my outro? That's all I have. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you feel like doing this tag, feel free. Thanks to Ali Glines for creating it. It was fun, even with my dog just being a little wild. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a lovely day. Stay magic, keep reading. I love you all so much. Goodbye!